friends, Andy Vegan. Today is my green salad again. I have to eat a green salad or a green dish with some greens, a lot of greens every day. It's our most important food. What can we do, right? And I like it so much, like taking a deep breath down to the very cell of my body. Eating the greens, really nice. I have a romaine lettuce here today. You see, sometimes it's worth throwing some leaves away from a head. I did that too, and now I take a bite from the leaves, and when they taste a little bit dull, get it away. Yeah, first I thought, that's a waste of time, a waste of precious veggies. When I saw my granny or my aunties, they had it from the garden, these large heads, beautiful lettuces, and they did that, throw the outer leaves away. I thought of that. That's not good. But they're right. You know, you have to throw some away because there is no other food. I don't know. I mean, maybe there is, but I don't know that there is. It seems to me there's no other food where freshness and crunchiness is so important as for the leafy greens. They can be delicious if they have this crunch and this freshness. They're best from the garden. But of course, in the city where I live, in Berlin, in Germany, I don't have a garden for salad, for lettuces. So I get them from the shop, and at least I can do some. When the lettuce is a little bit wilty, I just put them in a large container with glass, with ice water. In 20 minutes, they're fresh again. So you can help yourself. When you have not the freshest salad lettuce, you can just get it right with a water bath. Ice cubes. That's very nice. But you have to know that, otherwise you would throw it away. It doesn't taste anymore, and that's a pity. Oftentimes you can save the salad, and it's very easy. So once you have it, I have it washed and cleansed with a salad spinner, very, very nice tool. I cut the leaves into here pieces. Like that it has to be like this in the salad bowl, like this, fluffy, so you can really make a nice, delicious, you can enjoy the freshness like that. And romaine lettuce, like this one, has a kind of tender, firm in the middle, tender leafy greens. Not tender like the lettuce, the butterhead lettuce, for example. They are very tender, and there are also different kinds. Yeah, you find very, very tender, medium, and medium, and so forth. But this is a medium one, and it's nice because you can cut it easily. The very tender ones I have to tear them apart with the hands. They are too tender to cut. And this one, to get this nice texture, I just cut them into. That's very easy, very to cut them with a cutting knife. Yeah, on a chef board, with a chef knife on a cutting board. And this time I add some corn. That was frozen. I put it in a colander, and then I put some hot water on top, and then it is perfect then. It's a nice, fresh corn, almost, have been frozen, not really fresh, but yeah, I would say fresh almost. You can take any kind of corn that you want. I like the frozen one because it's so easy. You can put it it's kind of fresh. You can put it in the freezer. It's very inexpensive, always available. I like this, especially when it's colder. And then I have some tomatoes here, the yellow ones. They are from the garden. A friend of mine, the neighbor, he always puts some tomatoes in the whatever he has in the house, and you can never take it. The yellow ones are from that garden. They're so tasty. Small, and they look not very interesting, but they are so tasty. The other ones I got from a shop, and that's a nice combination to have some tomatoes and corn and lettuce. Perfect, very simple. And then a half an onion. That's what I usually take, half an onion for one of my salads with one person. Half an onion has to be chopped, nicely chopped. Don't need to mince it, but chopping nicely is good because the onion is hot. And the hot flavor is washed out when you have it small pieces of the onion, and when it washes out and the dressing comes on top of it, the hot flavor goes out of the onion. It tastes more like a veggie, and it goes into the dressing, and the dressing then has a wonderful, nice kind of umami flavor with these onions. So this is a standard combination: corn, tomato, and onion for the green leaves. And on top is a new dressing. I mean, it's not new now. I use it for some weeks now. My latest dressing, it's a garlic cashew dressing that is blending a lot of cashews with a lot of garlic, and a little bit of lemon and pepper and salt and some water. There you go. There's another video under this one. You can watch how to make the garlic cashew dressing. It's very nice. It's really easy to make, and it goes so many salads. I tried now this one, this combination with my new, my latest dressing. You see, look at this. Look at this. It's creamy. It can be a little bit creamy because of the leaves. They are medium tender only. For the very tender leaves, I would make it a little bit more runnier. Just add some water, and there you go. Very easy to change the texture of this one. Just add a little bit of water, there you go. And if it's then, you can also always add some more water or so. If you want some more salt or pepper or whatever you want, if it is a little bit, the flavor dilutes a little bit when you put some water to make it lighter, you can always season a little bit. So that's easy. Now I can even, this lettuce, this salad with the romaine, I can toss it right away to find out if everything is enough here, if there is enough dressing. Sometimes I have to add a little bit. I would rather not add too much in the beginning because you can't take it out, and when you have when it swims in the creamy dressing, it's not so good. Well, this dressing is delicious, but anyway, if you have too much, it's not so good. The lettuce, the ingredients should be in the foreground most of the time. But this is the right amount, you see. It looks very nice, and I'm looking forward to this. It's almost a whole meal, I would say. The corn, like any cereal, can add to the salad, to the green salad. A cereal makes a green salad from a starter or a side into a main. So I like this kind also. And you can also rice, quinoa, you want, you can add to a green salad. And that's a wonderful idea. It's not from me, but I tried it with cauliflower rice. I added cauliflower. I never seen that before. That is maybe for me. But in general, adding quinoa or corn to a salad is not from me. That's general. But it makes a nice full meal if you want to do that. And I like it easy, and I like it every day a little bit different. That's why I have these little bit simple ingredients. Yeah, not too many. Then I have always a new dressing, and then I make all my standard combinations, and I have always new recipes. So I add more and more ingredients to my menu. That's the idea of my Take 3 method, which you might have wondered. I want to incorporate as many different plants in my menu over the year as I can. And what better way to do that as counting the ingredients? Thanks for watching. If you have questions, please ask, feel free. I'm always happy to answer as well as I can. And maybe like the video, subscribe MDV on YouTube, have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.